Guys, welcome back after that short advert break. Let us quickly wrap up today's lesson. Remember, today we focused on the topic of measurement and we integrated finance with that. We therefore did some calculation based on the context given to us. Now, we looked at important language, right? Words that will assist us. And we said that perimeter, or circumference, is the total length of the outside of a shape or the continuous line forming the boundary of a closed geometric figure. Remember, circumference basically then is the perimeter of a circular object. We also indicated that perimeter is calculated by adding the lengths of each side of a shape. Then, since it's one-dimensional, we keep it as millimeters, centimeters, meters, or kilometers. We've also looked at area and surface area. And we've indicated that area is the surface enclosed by the boundary lengths of a two-dimensional figure. Then in terms of total surface area, we indicated that total surface area is the total exterior area of all exposed surfaces of a three-dimensional object. So area is coupled with two-dimensional shapes, and then your total surface area is coupled with three-dimensional objects. Then the unit for both, whether it's area or surface area, is squared millimeters, squared centimeters, squared meters, and so forth. Then we've looked also at volume. We've indicated that volume is the three-dimensional space occupied by either a gas, a liquid, or a solid substance. Then also important to note is the word capacity refers to volume as well. Units for solid volume: cubic millimeters, cubic centimeters, cubic kilometers, etc. And then volume or units of liquid volume is where we indicate it as milliliters, liters, kiloliters. Okay, so that are the important words, terminology that we've used in today's lesson. Okay, now guys, before I say goodbye, let me focus on some other important things I want you to focus on when tackling questions like we did today. I first up indicated here that you must ensure, right, that you work with the correct formula, depending on what shape is given to you. Guys, very critical. Start with the correct formula. Sometimes it's required of you to choose the correct formula. Make sure you are able to do so. Thereafter, you substitute into that formula, simplify, and then end off by writing the final answer in its simplest form. Then remember to always indicate the correct units of measurement. As I've indicated just now, remember perimeter, one-dimensional, therefore stays millimeters, centimeters, meters. On the other end, we have area, that's two-dimensional, right? Therefore, it's squared, meters, squared, centimeters, and so forth. Then with volume, it's three-dimensional, therefore the units for volume, whether it's liquid or solid, will be cubic. Are we fine? Then the third point I've mentioned here, familiarize yourself with the shape or the picture and the context before you attempt the question. Guys, you've seen we gave you a shape, we gave you a picture, we gave you lots of reading. Make sure you bring all of them together, okay? By first taking time out to see what it's all about. Then read your question or the instruction with due diligence, and we know what this refers to, right? Take time off, make sense of what is presented to you. Then ensure that your units are the same, right, before you simplify. Guys, I'm sure you've noted that in our lesson today as well. So guys, lastly, this is the challenge for you, and I want all of you to attempt this question, right? So the challenge for this week, we are saying here that your cousin Nosipho will be celebrating her 25th birthday in a week's time. She decided on a circular cake for celebration. The cake she chose has a diameter of 40 centimeters and height of 20 centimeters. This is what you need to do. Calculate what it will cost her if the cake costs 5 cents per cubic centimeters. Then, in order to assist you with this question, you may use the following formula: volume equals pi multiplied by radius squared multiplied by height. Guys, thank you so much for joining us today. I hope to see you next time. Please stay safe and remember to work every day. Goodbye.